Hello and welcome to Hamster on Rails. Let's continue from where we left off last time and see if I can get that golden skull for the hamster who wants it for their collection. If not, I can always just get the key and the ore, which are necessary to be able to complete the level, and then make a beeline for the exit. But if I can, I would love to get the golden skull for this hamster here. So once again, we're going to have some height differences somewhere. Let's see. Oh, there are some here. So we gotta use that one there and probably that one there and that one there. Anywhere else? Not that oh, we need to get up here as well, and probably down from there too. So, are we going to do something like this, or I guess we've got some choices there. We could make it so that we only need one path up and use the same path down as well, probably. These are probably going to have to be like this. And then this is well, actually, I don't know. It is probably going to have to be like that. We still have 4 more of these left. So I guess it could be the case that we do need to use 2 separate paths like this. But no, it can't be the case because then we'd be blocking this. Yeah. So that's probably not right. Yeah, I'd think that it would go somehow like that. And then obviously over here we need these and that. And over here, gotta be like that. Probably like that over here. And like this here. And then we'll probably turn there like that. Or I guess it could be a steeper turn. I mean, nothing says that we can't turn right here. Yeah, that'll do that. Probably like so. And probably like that. And yeah, that's probably that way. And over here we need to get the key. I wonder if we're going to do it. Is that the right kind of piece? No, this is. Yeah, I wonder if we're going to do it like this. That would make sense to me. And then here, need that there. And like so. And then the end bit is probably going to be very straightforward as well. At least that's how it looks to me. And then this is probably like that. And if it is, then we're probably going to use this here, right? And over here, we'll probably need something. Oops. Something like that. But then if we I have no idea. Because obviously this would make us go back here. This looks very complicated. I'm sure it'll get clearer as I spend some time figuring it out. So over here we can have either one of these when we go get the ore. Doesn't really matter which one, we're probably going to use one of them though. And here we're going to need to extinguish 3 flames. If we put a button like here, then that'll extinguish 2, but 2 isn't enough. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Over here, we need a thing like this. Yep. And then so we'll come through here. This is where we start. And then we go through here. So is this where we're going to... Do we have to get the ore at this point? Or is it more complicated than that? Let's see. So at first we go through there, and then as we come back we'll probably want to go through here because we need to get to the hamster. So we need the other one, this one, right? That'll make us turn that way when we come back. So that's that figured out, probably. And now then, we go through here and we come here. There's only one flame there, so we could possibly put like a button here to extinguish it. And we could go and get the skull. But then if we make it like that, it would make us go back here immediately. Yeah, it would put us in a loop. Unless we can somehow put a thing here of some kind, a lever. Let's consider the other choice first, though. If we turn here, I guess we'd want to go get the key, right? And then we come back. We'd want to turn here, probably. Go get the skull. How do we navigate this? We do need to get the skull before we go back there. So we've only got one lever, so we can't be very liberal with the use of levers either. Can't really rely on them too much. And we'll have to get here in the end, which means we are going to have to come here again. Right. So we give the skull, and then that'll put us back this way. We'll come back all the way here. Well, I mean, we could go this way again, right? Like, let's see, that's the wrong one. But then this would make us go back. We'd go through it. We'd end up back at the starting point. So that would need to be turned a couple of times to send us this way. And we'd only have the one lever. Oh, as we come through here, we automatically go this way. So how do we bring the skull back? So we need to go this way at the very end. But we do need to get the skull before. So do we do something like this then? But if we do, we'd need a lever to turn this, you know, when we come back here again. Because obviously now, oops, didn't mean to do that. Obviously now, as we get the skull, this is going to send us back here. And what we needed to do when we need to go to the exit is send us to the exit instead. So we'll need the lever to affect this piece, either like this, so 2 times, or like this, so 1 time. So if the lever affects this piece, then, well, that actually works. We can go there and make a loop here and come this way. Yeah, totally. No problem. So, how do we navigate the key thing then? So we've already figured out that when we come here, we always go make this kind of a loop in here. Is it that way? Yes. So we do that here. Right, that works. And then but no, that'll then send us back there. How do I do this? With only one lever. Because, like, if we get sent back here, back this way, it'll take us here and then we'll just end up back here. We'll end up going in a giant loop. So that doesn't work. And if we... But no, we need the lever to affect this one. This is so difficult to figure out. I am absolutely missing something here, but I can't figure out what it is that I'm missing. Also, I think we need another one of these there. Okay, so as we go get the skull, we come back here, and we go here, and we go back here. So that does that. That gets us the skull and gets us to this hamster to get it delivered. We just need to somehow make it so that we don't end up in a loop here. Also, we don't have any more of these kinds of pieces. So if we have the lever effect in this piece, we could have it like this first, so it takes us here and then back, and then as we come here for another loop, we'd need it to be like this. I'm just not seeing this for some reason. I think I may have to pause the recording here for a bit to figure out the route that we need to take, because for some reason this is just really difficult for me to figure out. So yeah, I'll pause the recording here. I'm fairly sure that this is the way this needs to be, and this is the way this needs to be. But like, how do we make it so that we do not end up in an infinite loop at any point using only one lever? I'll see if I can figure that out and be back once I hopefully have. I'm going to have to disappoint this hamster here who's looking for the golden skull, because I've spent a lot of time trying to figure this out, and for some reason my brain just can't. So what I've come up with is a way for us to get through this level, but unfortunately this way doesn't get the skull to this hamster here. So what we do is we come this way and we go get the ore first. And then I've got a lever here that is going to turn this one twice, so that when we get out of there, we go down here. We go through these doors. I'll have to figure out the buttons. And we get the key and come back. And then as we come back, we turn this way and we get the skull. But unfortunately, we can't get it back to the hamster here. Oh, oops. Okay, I'm going to have to redo this ever so slightly. You know, the getting of the skull. Let's see here. Actually, how do I do this? Yeah, I think I'm going to need to figure this one out. I thought I had it, like, you know, without returning here to bring the skull back, but apparently I don't. Actually, if we don't come back here to bring the skull back, then we just need this here. We don't need... So we can have a lot more. And actually, we just need one of these here. Right. So I bet with all of these parts at my disposal, I think I can figure this out. Do I need the other? Hold on. How does this work? So we come here and we go. Do we need this to be... If we do this way, then we're going to have to redo this as well. So I think I'm going to have this the way I had it. Like that, and then uh-oh, I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, we need to get up there and... well, we are just not going to get the skull then. Because, we can just do that. Yeah. So, we go get the ore, and then we use the lever here to turn this way, so we can go down here and get the key, And then as we come back, we go through here and leave the level. Now, what we need to figure out is the buttons. So, these are connected and these are connected. And we've got 3 traps that we need to get through. So we're going this way first. And there's only one jet of flame there. So that can take care of that. And then we go this way. So this is next. If we want to take advantage of places like this, actually. No, that's a button that'll only get pressed twice, isn't it? Because we'll turn here and then right. A button here would be the same. It would only get pressed twice. Once here and once here. All of these doors are closed, right? So we'll need 2 buttons for the doors. I think one here. Oh, because you can't. Well, that's fine. We can put it here. One here to open these 2. And another one here to open these 2. Right. And then those will all be open. So now the remaining buttons we've got, we can use to disarm the traps. Let's see. A button here would get pushed 4 times, so that's a no-no. See, we need 3. And then 3 here as well. How do we do that with only 3 buttons? So obviously, one of them can be like, one of these traps is going to have to be linked to just one button. One that'll get pushed 3 times. But I have no idea of where that is going to happen. Do we have a place like that? ice here too. I don't think we have a place like that. This is once. Am I going to have to orchestrate some kind of a detour here in order to get like a bit of a cul-de-sac going, or like a bit of a thing going where the button gets pushed? Oh, we can do it here if we've got the room. I don't know that we do. No, we don't actually. There's no way to put a button there, is there? Or rather, there is, but then I couldn't have this here. And my, like, route kind of really needs this to be here. Because this needs to be turned. If this wasn't here, we could put the button in the middle there. Have like one of these there, so we'd make a bit of a circle there with the button in the middle, and then it'd get pushed once here and once. Oh, can we push a button and pick up the ore at the same time? I have no idea. And then it'd get pushed once here. So that'd be 3 times. But are there any other places where we can make a thing like that happen? Can we actually make a thing like that happen here? No, because we can't build on these tiles. That's too bad. Yeah, I don't see any places where we could make that happen. At least I don't think I do. No. There's not quite enough room here either. And then here we've got these terrain height differences to worry about. This is the only place only one. So I think I'm going to have to rethink this, because this is the only possible place where we can make this happen. Like that, right? No. No, that doesn't work. How was I even going to make this work? Maybe I can't make it work. Yeah, maybe I can't. Maybe that can't be done here. Oops. Yeah. Maybe I am going to have to do this like this. And then do the lever thing here. But then where do I do the button thing? Because yeah, the doors do require 2 buttons. And then this requires 1. So we've only got 3 for both of these. So how do I make it so that the 3 buttons are enough? Yeah, I totally could have done it here if we were allowed to build on these tiles, but we're not. And we don't want the button to be pushed 4 times, because that'll reactivate the whole thing. So this place here is not good. I'm going to once again have to pause the recording and do some thinking, and I'll be back once I've hopefully figured this out. And I think I did figure it out. So I just needed to move the this here a little bit, because now that we pass through this door from the left here instead of the right as we had it previously, now that we passed through from the left, if we put a button here, we are going to pass through this tile twice and this one once. So this button can be the one to deactivate this trap. And then I had to take the door opening button out of the way. Let's put it here. And this will open these doors. Right. So now we have 2 buttons left to disarm this trap with. One of them needs to be one that we push twice, and the other one needs to be one that we push once. So the one that we push once can be this one. We are going to, well, let's just put it here. Over here we only push it once, and then it'll affect that one, and the one that we push twice can be, let's say, there, and this will affect this. So yeah, I could not figure out how to get the golden skull and get it to this hamster here, but at least we can get through the level and move on. So everything should be fine. Let's see if this works. So deactivate some of these flames and go through here, get the ore, come this way, deactivate the last one, and one of those. Open these doors, and these ones. And get the key. And then we'll close the doors behind us. Deactivate one of those. And as we turn, the last one. And now we just get out of here. And in this one, we have a treasure to get. We'll see if I can figure this out in the next episode. I'm sure I can at least find a way to get through the level. I mean, get the key and the ore and then find my way out. But the question is, will I also be able to get the treasure? And I guess we'll see. in the next episode. For now, thank you so much for watching and spending a little of your time with me here today. If you like this video, please leave it a like. I would really love that. And also, please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you again next time.